Cougs. I'm Addison.
And I'm Augustus.
And we are here at Bowler Gym after a roller coaster of a match that led to a 2-2 tie in the fifth set, which ended in a back and forth battle that was unfortunately won by the Bruins.
A storm was brewing tonight at the Bowler Gym as UCLA comes to the Palouse to face off against WSU for senior night. Just last month, WSU traveled to sunny California to face UCLA and turn their skies cloudy with a 3-1 win. They try to see if they can steal the sun yet again, but after starting off 2-9, the Cougs take an early timeout. UCLA maintained a strong lead with both sides struggling to serve, having a total of 8 missed serves in this set alone. After a score of 12-18, they won 3 points back-to-back and continued to narrow the gap. But the crowd held their breath as the score became 20-25, and UCLA secured the first set.
The Cougars put the block in the block at Bowler in the second set, leading the game in total defensive points. The match continued to be a competitive spectacle as Pia Timmer started off the second set on a high note with a beautiful spike to no man's land. Number 8, Katie Ryan, and number 9, Shea Rubright, were a powerful duo up at the net, giving them their first lead of the match at 5-3 and then to 8-3. WSU continued to hold tight to their lead as they rose to 20-14. WSU fought their way to 24-21, but lost 3 straight points back-to-back and took a timeout to regroup. The crowd stood as the score became tied at 24-24. But the Cougs fought back to secure their first win at the second set, winning 26-24.
The third set started off much like the second, back and forth. A controversial call paused the set halfway through, and the decision came back in WSU's favor. But after being tied 16-16, it seemed that no points would go unanswered. But the Bruins began to break away with a 25-18 lead as the Bruins unfortunately took the win for the third set, leading 2-1 against the Cougs.
The Cougs find themselves having deja vu in the fourth set as the score became 24-23. Just like the third set, they missed the game point, causing a 24-24 tie. UCLA wins the next point with a win at their fingertips. The Cougs tie up the set yet again, and number 11, Julia Norville, serves an ace to win the set, bringing the match to a fifth set.
The fifth set proved that neither team would go gentle into that good night, and after the Cougs held a 14-11 lead, it seemed the win would be theirs. However, after UCLA brought it back to 14-14, it ultimately ended in a win by the Bruins, with WSU trailing behind at 15-17. It was a disappointing senior night loss as the Cougs came so close, but couldn't quite weather the storm.
Washington State volleyball played an entertainment-filled game, and neither players nor fans lost their spirits. Only time will tell what will happen to the rankings after their loss to UCLA, but be sure to tune in November 12th at 12 p.m. at Bowler Gym to see them duke it out against USC. Congratulations to all seniors for both Washington State and UCLA. And to keep up with all Cougar athletics, be sure to follow Wazzu Sports Network on Instagram and Cable 8 Productions on YouTube. I've been Augustus Marceau.
And I'm Addison.
And this was your Wazzu Recap.